Welcome to Singapore, a futuristic yet green city. Singapore is a perfect example of how a futuristic city should be. There are countless skyscrapers, but there is so much greens to escape the city life. Singapore is not cheap, so budget your holidays accordingly, but I would say Singapore is definitely worth every penny. I will be sharing with you 5 places that you must visit when you plan a trip to Singapore. So get yourself a drink, fasten the seatbelts and enjoy the journey. After 6.5 hours flight from Busan, South Korea, we finally reached to Singapore. We decided to use the public transport instead of taxi to have an experience. I was very excited for our stay at one of the most popular and iconic hotels of Singapore, Marina Bay Sands. After check-in, we were escorted to our suite by one of the friendly hotel staff who briefed us on the hotel and room facility. We were amazed by the stunning views from our suite on 50th floor. Our suite was Club King City View, which included daily buffet breakfast, afternoon tea, and evening cocktails at Club 55, exclusive for club guests. Well, it was a time for an afternoon tea, so we headed to Club 55 restaurant located on 55th floor. The views were breathtaking. We really enjoyed our tea and the views of Singapore city. After a wonderful afternoon, we headed to Skypark observation deck located on 57th floor to catch the sunset and night views. And I have to say I'm glad we did, because that sunset was amazing. It was one of those moments you can't put into words. It is our day 2 in Singapore, and we received a lovely complimentary cake for Ash's birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my love. Happy birthday to you.
Singapore is characterized by a hot and humid climate with rainfall almost every day. But don't get disappointed, as Singapore has many indoor attractions for you to escape the tropical rain. The first place we headed to was Flower Dome. The ticket is 28 Singapore dollar that allows you to enter 2 attractions, Cloud Forest and Flower Dome, which are located next to each other at the Gardens by the Bay. The ticket is valid for all day, so you can re-enter it. Don't forget to get the stamp from the staff if you plan to revisit. As you step into the Flower Dome, you stand in awe of nature. Spectacular and innovative, it is the largest glass greenhouse in the world as listed in the 2015 Guinness World Records. Flower Dome is as big as 75 Olympic-sized swimming pools. I know that is pretty impressive. You will be amazed by changing display of flowers and plants from the Mediterranean and semi-arid regions. This is Cloud Forest, a mysterious world covered in mist is one of Singapore's most impressive attractions. Cloud Forest was the second place we visited after Flower Dome, and I recommend you to put it down on your list too. You will be amazed as you encounter the world's tallest indoor waterfall at 30 meters and walk through the surreal mist-filled cloud walk and treetop walk. Explore this man-made forest and learn about diverse vegetation and hidden floral gems as you take a stroll around. And don't forget to take photos and videos. That's the end of our day 2. Now it's time to enjoy drinks and relax.
I marvel in your eyes, swimming in your sky. Never been this high or this high. You feel like kryptonite, sparks fly like dynamite, reflecting in your light, beaming bright. You know
It is our day 3. We decided to take a dip in the pool and reached early in the morning to avoid crowd, but obviously it didn't work as planned. As you can see, it was very busy in the morning around 8 a.m., which was quite disappointing but not surprise. Taking photos in the swimming pool was hard work and made us very hungry, so we headed to Club 55 to have the breakfast first before heading to explore the places we had in our list. Stay tuned to find out which 3 places we visited, and you should too. Sands Skypark observation deck in Marina Bay Sands Hotel is located on 57th floor, offers 360-degree views of the city skyline and has rooftop restaurants and bars. Makes it a perfect place to visit during the day or in the evening. There is an entrance fee for the public, 23 Singaporean dollar for adult and 17 for child, but it was free for us as we were the hotel guests. I suggest you put this place down on your list to visit and highly recommend an advance booking if you are planning to have a dinner or drinks at one of the rooftop bar restaurants to avoid disappointment as they do get busy. Number 4 place we visited was Art and Science Museum located very close to Marina Bay Sands Hotel. We had limited time, so we could only visit one exhibition, so we decided to go for This is Future World, where art meets science exhibition. It was truly a magical experience to watch this light installation display as the colors of light changed in harmony with the music. I highly recommend a visit to Art Science Museum if you are visiting Singapore. It is the place for children and adults. Last but not least, number 5 on the list is spectacular Super Tree Grove at Gardens by the Bay, located very close to Marina Bay Sands Hotel. These vertical gardens are home to over 150,000 plants and has become one of the most iconic and famous attractions in Singapore. And you also should know the entrance is free to this garden. Take a stroll in the day to admire the beauty and in the night to enjoy free light show of visual and audio effects. As the night falls, Singapore city looks even more magical. There are many restaurants and bars in downtown area where you can just enjoy the dinner and drinks with friends or family. And don't forget to enjoy the Spectra, a light and water show in the evening that takes place in front of Marina Bay Sands Hotel. It is definitely one of the best show I have seen, and I bet you wouldn't blink your eyes during this 15-minute outdoor show as you immerse yourself in the beautiful symphony of dancing fountain jets colorful visual projections, and mist effects. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future videos.